Up first this evening, are members of the government opening up the cause to legalize marijuana? Well, at least one lawmaker is committing to turning up the pressure. Our reporter Dwayne Anderson has been covering the 2023 Cannabis and Psychedelic Conference in Montego Bay and filed this report.
I will be taking an even more active role in discussing and representing the rights of the cultural movement that is the foundation of the legalization of cannabis in Jamaica. As it is now,
Culture Minister Olivia Grange making it clear she will be lobbying for the legalization of cannabis in Jamaica. The Culture Ministry is expected to be added to the list of 4 ministries responsible for supervising the growth of Jamaica's cannabis industry, meaning a greater voice for Rastafari and other so-called legalized interests. In fact, Minister Grange explained the cultural groups now have an additional voice in the halls of power.
I am well focused and determined to achieve what we want to achieve. And so my voice could not be ignored. And that is why Mrs. Hannah is now playing such an active role in the CLA.
Currently, Jamaica's journey with the weed is a decriminalization. This means a person held by the police with 2 ounces of weed or less will not end up with a criminal record. Every property in Jamaica is also permitted to cultivate 5 or fewer cannabis plants. The provisions are outlined in the Dangerous Drugs Act. But for the Culture Minister, that name should also not stand for much longer.
I think the name Cannabis Industry Regulation Act would be better to cover our new industry and promote its growth for the benefit of Jamaica and its people. Can you imagine? The Cannabis Industry Regulation Act instead of the Dangerous Drug Act.
The minister was addressing cannabis industry stakeholders at the annual expo in St. James. The event allows stakeholders a forum to discuss Jamaica's involvement in the industry, estimated to value $29 billion. Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.